Every city's got layers. This one just makes you look at them.
Up above the towers grow. Nobody taught this city how to share. But every light
Down
still
here,
finds its
we
way
just call it Tuesday.
somewhere.
Same sun,
So look a little closer, look a little
different amount of it reaches everybody.
world underneath.
Depends where you're standing. This is where our story starts. Standing in the shadow, running like the sun's already up.
Package for Big Otto! Tell him it's already late. Tell him it's already paid for. Tell him I said hi.
Got a package, got a plan, got a hustle in my
Kip, you said that yesterday too. And it worked yesterday too.
in my sleep. Ma says slow down, front door's fine.
Kip, you still owe me for last week. Put it on my tab. Add it to the other 4 tabs.
Kip, teach us the wall run thing.
Ask me when you're taller than the wall.
Got picked under grid.
Still got it.
Whole world under grid.
Bless you, fast feet. Buy a faster song.
Keep on.
Otto's stall, then Mars, then the tunnel job. Same as every day.
Every vendor knows my name. Every shortcut, every lane. I don't need the tower view. I got tunnels, I got crew. One day maybe I'll go up, but right now.
Oh, come on. Huh? Nope. Wrong door. Story of my life. Not that way, not this way, not... Since when is my own tunnel against me? Who patrols this deep on a Tuesday? Fine, the scenic route it is.
Front door's right there, baby.
Front door's slow.
Front door's dignified. You eat today?
I will. Big Otto's paying me at noon.
Big Otto's paid you at noon for 6 months, and you still owe rent on that stall you never use.
It's an investment. It's a hole in the wall. Everything down here's a hole in the wall, Ma. That's the whole neighborhood.
Get down! And go check on Pip before you run off. You didn't come through that vent for breakfast. What do you want?
Can't a courier visit his favorite meerkat?
Favorite meerkat doesn't steal from the pot before it's done.
Occupational hazard of being fast.
You look tired, baby.
I'm always tired. It's part of the charm.
Take this. And go check on Pip like I said. That boy needs eyes on him more than you need speed.
You're supposed to be asleep. You're nocturnal. It's practically a rule. Rules are for animals with somewhere better to be at night. What is that? It's the high-rise. From up top. Pip, that's a Sunside structure. If a watch patrol a Nightside kid on council property...
Nobody ever catches me. I'm small and I'm fast and I'm invisible, just like you taught me.
That wasn't advice, that was a joke.
It was good advice.
Stay off the tower. I mean it.
Sure, sure.
You're late.
I'm exactly as late as I said I'd be, which by my count makes me on time.
There's a job tonight. Sunside courier run. Pays triple.
Triple. Sunside. Why do I not love the sound of that?
Because Sunside jobs always come with Sunside problems.
I'm in.
And that's why the Council's new Nightside relocation initiative isn't about displacement. It's about opportunity, better housing.
Eventually. Heard that one before.
This initiative will eventually benefit everyone.
Eventually he's doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence.
Just one more sketch.
Ma, Ma, he's not on the ledge, he's not at the tower, nobody's seen him since sundown.
Since when do you panic?
Since Pip doesn't answer when I whistle for him. He always answers. Okay. Tower first. The signal tower.
That's where he goes when he can't sleep. Go, now.
The tower. Whistle for him.
Don't stop whistling till you find him.
Pip! Pip! Come on, answer me! Huh? No.
These walls to keep us safe. Turns out safe was just
Don't move. Found near the tower with a few of the boys' things. Familiar face down here in the tunnels.
Everybody down here is a familiar face. That's kind of the point of a neighborhood. Chief, I didn't do anything to him. I raised that kid.
I hear you. I just need to understand what happened.
I know how it looks, but he's mine. I've raised him since he was small.
This page. Found near the tower, same as you. Recognize it?
It's his. He draws everything, everywhere. He's 13, he's got glasses he's always losing, and he thinks every rule has a loophole made just for him.
Sounds like a good kid.
He is. He really is.
All right. I believe you didn't hurt him. Doesn't mean this case closes itself. Mbeya. Good. You're his supervision. Whose supervision? His. Community assignment. You two are partners till we find that bat. Whether you want it or not.
Partners? With, no offense, the size of a parade float?
I'm actually very light on my feet. Baxter Mbeya. First week.
Kip. And this isn't a partnership, this is a babysitting job with a badge on it.
Maybe, but he's still missing. So where do we start?
We start where nobody upstairs ever looks.
Off to a great start.
Stay close, don't touch anything, and try not to fall through the floor. Some of these tunnels weren't built for your tax bracket of animal.
I can handle it. So is there like a partner handbook? Rules I should know?
Rule 1, don't trust anyone who's too clean. Rule 2, don't trust anyone who's too dirty either. Rule 3, I make the rules.
Rule 4, watch for greats. Nobody tells you night watch training for tunnels this small.
Nobody built these tunnels for animals your size. That's kind of the point down here. You build for who's actually living in the space, not who might visit it once a year for a photo op.
That's actually a good point.
Don't sound so shocked.
I just figured you'd rather insult me than agree with me.
Can I do both?
How long have you lived down here?
My whole life. Ma found me when I was small. Never really asked about before that.
I grew up Sunside, actually. Small apartment, big family. First hippo in 3 generations to want a job that doesn't pay well.
You gave up Sunside money for night watch?
Money's not really the part I wanted.
That's actually kind of admirable, Mbeya.
Now that's a sight.
We're looking for information.
A bat, young, always got a... Everybody down here knows Pip. You watch, or you looking?
Both, apparently.
Safely.
There's been others, Nightside folks, over the last few months. Nobody upstairs writes it down.
Which direction?
That way, toward the old transit yard. where the council keeps things it doesn't want seen. Not since before the last relocation station scare.
There was one before?
There's always been one before. They just get better at hiding it each time.
How often does it come through?
Used to be once a month. Lately, every week. Getting bolder. Getting faster.
Like they're in a hurry to finish something.
Kip's gonna come.
First time?
Yeah.
Stay quiet. Stay small. That's how you last in here.
I'm not gonna stop drawing just because they took my book.
Kid's got spirit. Hope it's enough.
Hurry up!
That's a council facility. I'm not supposed to be here without...
Without a warrant, I know. Funny how the rules always protect the people who wrote them.
Chief said find the kid. Didn't say how.
$15, $20.
20.
There. That's our window.
Once we're over this fence, there's no clean way to explain being here.
There wasn't a clean way before this either.
Ready?
Not even a little. Let's go.
That doesn't look like relocation. That looks like processing.
Same thing, different word. This Captain Shit! That symbol's on everything here. Every crate, every folder. I'm not leaving without it.
Kip, if we go in there and get caught, nobody's coming back out to keep looking for him.
That's Pip's bag. Fine. We come back with more than just us.
You said try not to get caught!
I said don't touch anything! Getting caught's a whole different rule!
Sorry, crates.
You weren't kidding about the fast part!
We just broke into a council facility.
Technically, you just watched me break into a council facility. You run pretty fast.
Somehow I don't think that clause is gonna save. I'm retiring, Parade Float. We're workshopping something better.
No promises,
No idea.
but it's stamped on an intake authorization for a kid who's never once needed anybody's authorization to exist.
Still in one piece. Miraculously.
Well,
You are not exactly subtle.
you look like a boulder trying to be sneaky.
A very light-footed boulder.
Okay. Whatever this is, it's bigger than one missing kid. We need to know what we're actually looking at.
Where'd you get this?
A transit yard.
A transit yard off Coldwell Row.
There were tagged animals in there, Chief. Keep.
Lined up like inventory. The council facility. I know. You knew? I've had 4 Nightside missing persons cases cross my desk this year that lead back to council paperwork, and every time I push, file gets reassigned upstairs.
So what, we just let it happen?
No, you keep pulling the thread quiet, and you don't get caught pulling it. Find out who's actually behind it before you go anywhere near Vance's office. Off the record. You didn't get this from me. Sit. This is gonna take a minute.
Four cases, Chief. Why didn't any of it go anywhere?
Because every time I push, it's not just my career on the line, it's this whole precinct's funding. They can starve us out with a signature. I didn't know it was like that. Most rookies don't. Now you do. Use it.
3 rings. Haven't seen that mark in years. Used to be on the old relocation contracts.
You knew about this?
I knew rumors. Rumors that families who ask too many questions find themselves reassigned to worse tunnels.
Do you know anyone who worked the old program? Someone who could tell us what the symbol actually means?
There's someone. Used to be Nightside labor registrar years back, before she quietly disappeared from the job herself. If she's even still around. I didn't think they'd started again. Not till Pip.
I think this chair was made for a much smaller emergency.
Here, before you become part of the furniture. How bad did it get back then? Bad enough that people stopped keeping photos of their own kids, in case. Don't lose this. It might be the only proof anyone's ever had.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I stopped keeping those records for a reason.
We're not here to make trouble for you. We're trying to find a missing kid.
Where did you get this?
We found it at a council transit off Coldwell Row.
Then you already have more trouble than you know what to do with. 3 rings. That's not a council program. That's a private contractor's mark. I used to process the paperwork before I figured out what relocated actually meant.
Which is?
Some go to actual new housing, eventually. Others just stop being anyone's problem. No records, no families notified. The contractor answers to exactly 1 animal on the council.
Vance.
Nobody ever asks what happens to the ones opportunity skips. You kept all of this? Habit. Old registrars don't really retire. We just stop getting paid.
Why'd you stop?
Because I asked one question too many, and suddenly I didn't have a job to ask questions in anymore. This one's from before the rebrand. Same symbol, different name, Meridian Betterment Trust.
How many names has this thing worn?
How many some ditand?
You okay?
He used to sit right here, every night.
Thought nobody was watching him, close enough to notice if he disappeared. I was supposed to be the one watching close enough.
You didn't do this to him. Whoever's behind that symbol did.
Who wasn't there.
In 1 week, I've seen you break into a council and get an ex-registrar who hasn't opened her door and trust you in about 4 minutes. That's somebody who doesn't know how to stop.
That was almost a nice thing to say, Mbeya.
Don't get used to it. You're shaking.
It's cold.
It's really not.
What if we don't find him in time? What if all this digging just tells us how he disappeared instead of where he is?
Then we'll deal with that if it's true. But it's not true yet. He's still just missing.
Missing means there's still time.
Ruth called ahead, told me what you found. Baby, this is bigger than a missing kid now. This is Vance.
I know.
Then you go careful. You don't have council money or council lawyers. You've got a badge nobody upstairs respects, and a mouth that's gotten you in more trouble than it's gotten you out of. So the usual odds. I mean it, Kip. People who dig too deep into that symbol stop being found themselves. Find him. Just come back too. You forget to eat when you're scared. You've done it since you were small.
You keeping notes on me, Ma?
30 years of notes. You know, Vance has lawyers, guards, and a whole city that trusts his smile. You've got a hippo with a crooked badge and a mouth that doesn't know when to stop.
When you put it like that, we sound doomed.
You also sound exactly like the kind of trouble this city needs right now.
So what's the play? We can't exactly walk into Vance's office and ask him about a symbol tied to
Missing Nightsiders. Who said anything about asking? But we can walk into his office about something else entirely and see what he doesn't want to talk about while we're there.
That sounds like a very Kip plan.
It's the only kind I've got.
This is a vote that will finally give this city's Nightside residents the better future they deserve.
1 week. The city faces an unprecedented challenge.
Then we'd better get good at being a very Kip plan, fast. 1 week. That's not a lot of runway.
It's enough if we're smart about it. Records first. Then whoever signs off on Solvain's contract.
All right, high rise it is.
So this is what opportunity smells like. Marble and self-importance.
Try to look official.
I always look official. It's a very specific kind of official.
A little warning next time?
Where's the fun in that?
Sorry, excuse me. So sorry. So sorry.
Meet you on the other side!
This place has too much marble and not enough warning signs.
Ready to be professionally unimpressive?
Been training for it my whole career.
Records requests required. Do you have council level clearance?
Precinct 9 Night Watch. We're investigating a missing plate.
Night Watch clearance doesn't reach this floor.
What if we're not asking about a case? What if we're asking about a contractor?
Still requires clearance.
Purely administrative curiosity, with a little something for the paperwork's trouble.
Contractor name. 10 seconds.
3 interlocking rings. Who holds that mark?
Solvane Logistics, private relocation contractor. Sole standing contract, renewed annually, signed off by Council Director Okapi Vance, personally.
You didn't get that from me, and you should leave, now! Oh, Krahinidan!
I've got it. Someone's coming.
Meridian City rewards the animals who trust the process.
Officer and friend. Precinct 9, is it? Small division. Doing important work, I'm sure, chasing down every little undergrid rumor.
We're just doing our job, sir.
And you're not even council payroll. Curious how far some animals will climb for a kid that isn't even theirs.
He's mine. Doesn't say so on any paperwork.
Doesn't need to.
A vote 1 week from today. A vote 1 week from today. A better Meridian for everyone.
He knows.
He's known since the transit yard, probably. We just confirmed it for him. Great. Now I'm in someone's press photo. Move! Don't run. Running looks guilty.
This already feels guilty.
Uncaligimatura stantral.
This conscience lineman cumbend.
The nodding 19 with twin stent.
What they want? Internal affairs.
Apparently passing on council property with an unauthorized civilian is a career-ending pattern of judgment, her words. She wants me to file a report distancing myself from you.
Formally.
I became an officer to help people nobody else was helping. If doing that gets me pulled off the one case that actually matters...
Baxter, it's okay if you can't afford this.
Don't do that. Don't give me an exit like you're relieved to take it.
Casual? Be casual. You've been dodging me for 2 days. Busy, work, you know how it is. No, actually. Tell me how it is. Someone came around, Sunside type, official looking, asking about you. I've got a family to feed, Kip. I didn't know it'd get this far.
Just schedule stuff, where you'd be. You didn't think it mattered. It's how they knew to be waiting at the transit yard.
It's how Vance knew my name on that plaza today. It was one of our own.
He's been in my network for 6 years. I trained him. I trusted him.
It's not your fault, Ma.
Everything that happens in these tunnels runs through me one way or another. If Vance's people got that close, it's because I let my own network get sloppy.
You didn't let anything. He made a choice.
So did I. I chose to believe 6 years of loyalty meant something more than one bad month of money trouble.
Ma!
I'm fine. Sit down.
Just started to do it.
Authorities say the individual, a known undergrid courier, may be connected to a string of thefts targeting council relocation resources meant for vulnerable Nightside families.
Unbelievable.
Isn't that the guy who taught us the wall thing?
Kip, Internal Affairs is suspending Officer Mbeya pending review. Effective immediately.
This is insane. He didn't do anything.
He associated with a civilian now formally named in a council security breach. That's more than enough. You're to have no further contact with Mr. Fennick during the review period. Is that understood?
Understood.
Right, of course. Should have known better than to think partner meant anything past the paperwork.
Kip, that's not...
Should have just run the courier job. Should have never looked up.
He used to sit right on this ledge, right here on the tunnel's edge. Thought that no one saw him at all. I was busy, I was fast. Told myself the moment would last. I didn't hear him when he'd call. Funny how you miss the quiet ones.
Come on. Think. Think.
been in this stall for 2 days.
You smell like it too.
I'm working. You're stuck. There's a difference. You can't do this part alone, baby. You never could.
That's not a flaw, that's just true. Everybody I trust to help me either can't or shouldn't have to pay for it.
He used to sit
Then maybe it's time you let somebody choose that for themselves.
on the tunnel's edge. Thought that no one saw him at all. I was busy, I was fast. Told myself the moment.
If the pattern holds, they rotate the east gate at minus... No, still doesn't work alone.
He'd call. Funny how you miss the quiet
Story of my week.
ones. While you're busy being
Even your bad ideas deserve a second look before you throw them out. Same goes for people.
You look like a man deciding something. Kestrel says if I so much as speak to Kip before the review clears, I lose the badge for good. That's probably true.
That's not helpful, Chief.
Wasn't trying to be helpful. Trying to be honest. I picked the badge. Every time. Told myself I was playing the long game. Don't be me, kid. Votes in 5 days. Your badge is crooked too. Story there. Long one.
You're not supposed to be here. Kestrel's orders.
Kestrel's not here. You are.
You'll lose the badge.
Maybe. But I didn't become an officer to keep a badge shiny in a drawer.
He used to sit right on this.
I became one for exactly this. The case nobody with real power once solved. I'm not letting Vance win. Because I was scared of a review board. I became one for exactly this. The case nobody with real power once solved.
Busy, I was
I'm not letting Vance win because I was scared of a review board.
moment would last.
I'm sorry for what I said about paperwork.
I know. Doesn't mean I didn't need to hear you say it.
Funny how you miss
I'm saying it.
the quiet
So, partners again?
Partners.
while you're busy.
This ledge was not built for me. At all.
Votes in 4 days. If we don't get proof of what's happening in that facility before then, the relocation initiative passes and becomes permanent, untouchable. So we go back in.
For real this time. Get Pip out, get proof out, and get it somewhere Vance can't bury it.
Ruth said the layout's changed since she worked there, but the bones are the same. 2 guard patrols, 30-minute rotation. 1 blind spot in the east loading dock, Maine, if we time it right. Kip?
I'm not exactly built for sneaking through blind spots.
No, but you're built for making a very large, very loud distraction while I do the sneaking. Ever consider that maybe parade float was always your superpower?
I've never once considered that a compliment, and yet here we are.
28, 29, 30. There's our gap.
Too much? Not enough?
Perfect, actually. Concerning, but perfect.
All right. Let's go be a disaster on purpose. Oh no! My crates! However did this happen? What on earth is going on here?
Clear this mess up right now! Look at this complete disaster! You are in big trouble!
I am incredibly sorry. It was an accident.
Clock is running, so are we. Every second's borrowed time. Through the dark and past the wire. Nothing's gonna stop this climb.
Kip? Told you I always come. You're late! I'm exactly as late as I said I'd... Shh.
Nobody's ever come back for us before.
Somebody should have. I'm sorry it took this long.
Clock is running, so are we. Every second is borrowed time. Through the dark and past the wire. Nothing's gonna stop this climb. Hold the line, hold your breath. One more door, one more step. Run with me, run with me. Through the dark, we're finally free.
Breach in holding corridor. Cells are open. Cells are open. Repeat, cells are open.
Stop! Right there! Right there!
Kip, go. I've got this.
Baxter!
Go. Get them somewhere safe. I'll catch up.
The dark and past the wire. Nothing's gonna stop this climb. Hold the line, hold your breath. One more door, one more step. Run with me, run with me. Through the dark, we're finally free.
Don't you ever disappear on me again, you hear?
Yes, ma'am.
We did it! We actually did it! We got proof! We got everybody out!
We didn't stop the vote.
3 days left. That's proof of a crime, not proof anyone upstairs will look at. Before the vote locks the contract in for good.
Then we don't hand it to anyone upstairs. We make sure everyone sees it at once. Live. Where Vance can't spin it, can't bury it.
The vote broadcast.
The vote broadcast.
The vote broadcast. That's the whole council. Live cameras. Vance's own stage.
Then we use his stage against him.
To the ones who came home. And the ones bringing everybody else home next. These names, dozens of them, never made it into any order after intake. But the files themselves? Undeniable, if the right eyes ever see them.
Duro says the vote broadcast goes out on every public screen in the city at noon. If we can get onto that feed...
We don't need to hack anything. We need the animals themselves, standing right there, saying what happened to them. I'm asking a lot. Standing up in front of the whole city, on the day they're voting on whether people like you get opportunities or get erased.
We're already erased if nobody says anything. At least this way, it's on our terms. Okay.
Let's go finish this. Kip, wait! I don't have time for this today. I heard what you're doing. Going up there today against Vance? I want to help. I know his schedule and drop points. If it's worth anything. Drop points. Everything I know, written down. Don't disappear on me again either. Wouldn't dream of it.
Council members, before we call the vote, a final word. This initiative represents everything Meridian City can be when we choose progress over fear.
Meridian, trust the process, trust the plan. A better Meridian for every animal, every land.
Subtle. We're being very subtle.
Incredibly subtle.
Nobody could possibly notice a hippo.
Kestrel's watching. So's half the department. This is the part where you don't get to be subtle anymore.
Wasn't planning to be.
Every tear, every street, every animal you meet, we're building something bright and new. A city working just for you. A better Meridian, a brighter Meridian. Trust the process, trust the plan. A better Meridian for every animal, every land. Opportunity's the name. Nothing here will stay the same. Just a stagnant turn, just a...
This vote isn't about division. It's about a Meridian City finally unified in...
Unified how? Ask the animals in Solvane Logistics Roldingzens, holding cells, how unified they feel.
We're building something bright new. A city working just for you. A better Meridian, a brighter Meridian. Trust the process, trust the plan. A better Meridian for every opportunities. Nothing here will stay the same. Just a signature, just a vote. Better days you'll want to gloat. A better Meridian, a brighter...
Security, please escort this individual. He's wanted in connection with a council facility breach.
A better
Then arrest both of us. And what we found wasn't a crime scene. It was your crime.
I processed paperwork like this for Solvane Logistics for 11 years before I understood what relocated really meant. I'm done staying quiet about it.
This is a fabrication, an undergrid conspiracy to discredit a program that's helped thousands.
It didn't help me. I was in a cell under that building for 6 weeks. Ask him where the others are, the ones who didn't get rescued.
Council members, I urge you not to let undergrid theatrics derail a vote that matters for this entire city.
Director Vance, are you disputing that Solvane Logistics operates under your signed authorization? You're being detained, pending a full council inquiry into the relocation initiative contract.
This is exactly the kind of chaos that proves my point.
Sir, you need to come with us.
That was either the bravest or the most reckless thing I've seen on this stage in 20 years of council sessions.
Probably both.
The council will want full statements. All of you. Officer Mbeya, Commander Kestrel will be reviewing your suspension in a rather different light after today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Drew the plaza from memory. You're in it. So's Baxter, even though I made you both look a little more heroic than you probably were. I feel like my nose is doing a lot of work in this drawing. It's an artistic choice. I like it.
Very heroic nose.
There is life in these old bones yet. Solvane's contract got suspended this morning. Full inquiry underway.
Ruth's testifying next week.
Got herself a proper council escort this time. Imagine that.
Getting better at this.
Debatable.
Chief Duro offered me a permanent transfer. Lead investigator, new joint Sunside-Nightside liaison division. Kestrel's idea, actually. She said if I could survive working with you, I could survive anything.
High praise.
I told her I'd only take it if my partner came with me. Officially, this time. Badge and everything. Me?
Upstairs?
Not upstairs, both. That's the whole point. Somebody who actually knows both tiers instead of just talking about them from a podium.
Yeah, okay, I'm in.
What are you guys looking at? Is there some kind of secret?
But safe, turns out safe was just a cage. Every floor we swore we never cross was never really lost, just waiting.
Every city's got layers. Turns out the trick was never getting rid of them.
Open every door. We don't need the door.
It was just letting the light all the way down.
Let the light down. Let it reach the ground. Every corner, every tunnel, every tower. We built these walls to keep us safe. Turns out safe was just a cage. Every floor we swore we never cross was never real.